Hey athletes, what's going on? Brandon Schoen Brown here, physical therapist and wellness coach to get your fixed physical therapy, get your fixed nutrition, CrossFit coach, and running coach. And I work with athletes like you to get you to hit your PRs in 8 to 12 weeks. So what I want to talk to you guys about today, we're still on this life lessons from things I've done fitness-wise. And today I want to talk about rest days and kind of my beliefs behind them before I realized how important they were. So let's go back probably about 6 years ago maybe. I hated taking rest days. I might take one day off maybe, but typically on the days I wasn't at the CrossFit box, I was running. So I was running almost every day and then going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. So I was always training. And for me, in my head, if I didn't train, my performance was going to decline. And that's just how I thought about it. And so I didn't necessarily get an injury, but kind of tweaked my shoulder. Just flared up a little bit after doing some things on the rings. And nothing crazy, but just a little bit of an annoyance. And so that, and I was dealing with some other mental stuff, or I was just getting like really mentally frustrated. And so my coach at that time, different coach than who I have now, but my coach at that time basically told me, like, you're taking 5 days rest, you're not set foot in the gym, you're not, like, no thinking about training at all, just take the days off, keep your nutrition good, keep eating, but full rest. And so I did. Obviously I was going to listen to what he said. He was my coach, and so I took those days off. And when I came back, everything was feeling good. I had a good mental reset. I essentially didn't lose anything performance-wise, and in fact, I was a little bit stronger because mentally I was better. I was more mentally there. I gave my body some good time to recover, so all the muscles were feeling good, joints were feeling good, everything was nice and, back to quote-unquote normal. And so from that, it really taught me, or really showed me how important taking these rest days are, how important giving our bodies necessary rest is. And so since then, I've really got myself to take one rest day a week, or what I call active recovery. I spend time with mobility and I just kind of move. So it's my day that I just get a lot of odds and ends done around the house, but also it's, I may go for a walk or just something just to get out and move or go hiking, but nothing that's gonna like overly stress or tax my body. Along with that, usually about every like 5 or 6 months, I start just noticing this decline in my performance. I'll have a week of just workouts are completely crushing me that, shouldn't be hitting me that hard. And just notice the difference in my performance compared to, the weeks prior. And so when I get to that point, I know it's time for me to take a break. And so at that point, I'll normally take about 4 days off, or at least 3 days, typically around 4 days off, complete rest, other than just doing some mobility work. And usually that's gonna give my body that reset that it needs to come back. So just wanna throw that out there for you guys, that taking these rest breaks, even though mentally we might think it's going to make our performance worse, it can actually improve a lot of things because it gives us that mental reset. It gives our body this reset that it needs in order to perform at a higher level. So something to think about. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback if you have discovered this yourself, if you take rest breaks, if you hate resting and because you have had the same mindset as well that it's going to decrease your performance. And yes, any feedback you can give would be awesome. So leave your comments on here, or feel free to reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you if you have anything you're dealing with and have any questions on. So hope you're having an amazing, Thursday today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.